If you don't know what Slughorn wants for that, you really are blind. Hello everyone, welcome back to more Harry Potter Lego Years 5 to 7 for the PlayStation 3 and all the other 7th generation consoles. My name is Zepton993 and we're in the Three Broomsticks. One's just like, why are we hanging out with a teacher? That's so weird. So Harry's now got to get a Slughorn and butterbeer, and you think what you do is go to the bar and ask Madame Murta for one, but no, you've got to get a duck off the wall. Of course. There's quite a few things you can do in here actually. One thing you can do is Dean and Jenny having a little date over there. You can just hit Dean. And you can hit Jenny as well, but Jenny's Harry's lover. Or in the future anyway. So you don't want to do that just yet, that could ruin things for them. This level as well is really easy I find to get truest status. You can get that quite easily in story mode without having to like really go. But there's loads of purple ones towards the end of the level, which is quite cool. Let's just put this into here. It's one of those levels where it's really just, it's broken up. There's like 3 scenarios that make up the level, rather than there being one long bit. Does that make sense? So go over to here, put it onto the barrel. That will fill up your glass. Madame Murta is just laughing away. They're like, ha ha! I want a pub. I'm loving life. Doing her hair like, oh yes, the boys love me. Fred and George are there too. They never work, don't they? They just play with flowers the whole time. This like flowers in my pockets. Ha ha ha! It's hilarious. And there we go. Give Slughorn his butterbeer, which I've always wanted to try. I'm jealous of you if you tried it. Literally the Slug Club. I always feel sorry for one here. It's just like, I see no potential in you, my boy. So screw you. Awkward Harry. Oh, what's wrong with that? Well, that's a skill and a half. Angry Slughorn. Oh dear, dear. Oh, Ginny, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Ginny. Oh dear, Harry's. Who left a whole blimmin' roast chicken? That's just crazy. Crazy talk. So there's a purple one here in the air. Just easily get that. I think it's like 60,000 you need to get the truest status. But yeah, it's just like Harry's like, if I stay here long enough, eventually, just maybe I will get Slughorn's memory. But no, he's just like, no, you must do all my chores for me, Harry, my boy. Because you are Gryffindor and you are lowly. No. You know, because it's always a bit awkward with him being a Slytherin professor, you know, it's always a bit weird like that. So we go over here now to this, there's a trolley over here, I believe. Jump on it like that. Just, the arrow sort of gives it away, doesn't it? That will then, what the blooming happened there? I collided with a trolley. And then that will make the ingredients, or rather the pieces, for a dishwasher. As you do. So just put it together like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And then put them in. It's like Whistle While You Work, but with magic. Yeah, it's like Mary Poppins. In every job must be done, there's an element of fun, as they say. It's like, not really, it's washing up, it's boring. So screw you, Mary Poppins. Okay, so there's one last thing to do now, is to get this thing and wash it around the table. Get the studs as well where you can. Studs going everywhere. Let's do it once around the table, and there we go. And Slughorn, I'll give you an invitation to his next do, which is the Christmas party. God, how time flies, eh? How on earth does he fit that in there? Borgin and Burks. There we go. Oh, Malfoy, evil look in his eyes. That can't be good. She's like, I changed my mind. I don't want that at all. Oh dear, McLagan. You can't blame him for trying, but he really is a bit of a jerk. Not so much in the in this game compared to what he is like in the Half-Blood Prince game, as we've discovered recently. But he's still an absolute grinds your gears like no end. So now basically you've got to go around and find Hermione and reveal her locations. It's really weird in that sense. So currently there's a turkey there, not a turkey. Actually, might be a turkey actually because it's Christmas. But never know for later. So both Dean and Geneva are completely oblivious to the fact that Harry, or rather that Ginny was flirting with Harry a while back. It's like, oh, that's awkward. So Ginny's there hiding under the lampshade. I mean, who wouldn't notice her there? It's like, there's a human underneath that lampshade. It's like in Twisted, where it's like, when Prince Ali arrives in Agrabah and it's like, how do you know it was me? It's because it's just you in different clothes. Oh, it's amazing. So we put that up there. Yeah, some of these are really, really silly. Like, someone would just see her there hiding up in the plants, and Luna's there looking typical Luna, her own little world. And she's tugging underneath the pot now. That's second to last one. There's one more we've got to do now. She runs off. And then disappears quickly. Like, must run away. The point of this one is that you don't see where she goes now. But you got to get these now and just take them over to here. One on there, one on the other one. To reveal her last hiding place. What a friend he is, Harry. She's trying to get away from McLagan. And Harry's just like, yeah, I'll sniff her out for you. I'll help you out, man. Because, you know, Ron's my best mate, and I know things are a bit awkward between them now that he's hanging out with Lavender instead of her. But, yeah. Why, Harry? Why? You get the camera here as well. You can just take pictures of people, which is quite cool. There you go, Luna. That's lovely, isn't it? That's like, it's like Colin Creevy's camera, isn't it, in a way? I'm not sure if it's 60,000 or what it is, but, you know. Almost got True Wizard. But not yet, because that'll be in, we'll do it in PPA mode anyway. You know what I mean. Oh my god! It's Malfoy! Just as Filch finds him as well. So he's like, don't worry, I'll sort this out. Harry's like, Sherlock Harry, Sherlock Potter, on the case. Harry's like, well I never. I've got some sleuthing to do. There we go, level complete! Level 2 of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Done! Just desserts, and the main course, and dancing and all sorts. Yeah, you know what I mean, 94%. Yeah, nearly. Got a fair few stunts from that. Another gold brick for the collection. And there we go. Lovely jubbly indeed. Like, time is ticking, guys. Come with me. That's a really bad Filch impression. Filch? Flitwick, what am I saying? Might as well go and do this now because we get to learn quite an awesome spell. We're now going to learn Aguamenti. I hope I got that pronunciation right. Aguamenti is a spell that gets you... It's a really good spell actually. It's one that you never really get to use either in... you get to use it in the 4th game, I believe. It's one of the good things of the 4th game. It's a water spell, Aguamenti. So it puts out fires, it fills up tanks of waters, all sorts like that. Stuff's actually quite useful compared to some of the spells that you don't really need. Lavender's just like, where's my 1-1? Where's my 1-1? Oh, you tried one. No water in your one. Whoa! Oh, my place is on fire now. Well done, Harry. This class is going from bad to worse. So basically this now you use Aguamenti to put out small fires. You can also use full containers to put out even bigger fires. It's really a fun spell as well, I think, to be honest with you. So put that round. Put that over up there. Put out the bigger fire. Fire, 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 fire. Oh, nope. I think Harry would get hurt when he goes towards the fire, but no. Put that out. You can just target it individually, or kind of spray everywhere that we want to. Get everyone wet. Like it's like the one class everyone in Murder's one that's completely drenched. Da da da. Wondering why I'm doing this. There's a thing over there that needs a green thing, which is in here for some reason. Yeah, people just like as well. Oh, why? You know, 6 years. You'd think they'd learn by now, but for some reason I'm just trapped. One's just like, why me? Why me? Shooting Impeller here. We might as well save him. What do we do? Da-da-da. Just call me Fireman Hermione. Fireman Granger. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to fill this tank up with water. What the happened there? What the hell? Is there any reason why it's not working at all? I don't understand this. Why is it not working? Why? I've got the thing on here, haven't I? Dear. Guys, they're just laughing their heads off, probably. Come on, why is it not working? Oh, there we go. Maybe I think it's got to keep it still there. It's a really tricky one for some reason. Or maybe it's just me. Just keep it still, but don't let it go everywhere. It'll be fine. Come on, there we go. So I'm gonna put. Then they've got to set up the hose in this picture. There we go. He's like, quickly, have it, and I'll try and sort this out here. Don't worry about me. They have some wild times in those portraits they do. So I've got to assemble this. It's quite an interesting class, really. I always like charms, you know. Some really interesting sort of lessons. It's like the spell challenges in the earlier games. Just with sort of shortened versions that don't involve jumping over death-defying chasms, as every school has, of course. Open that. Let's do that while I'm here. There we go, the key, finally! Weird right there. I'm going to open the chest, and why is there a chest there anyway in the first place? There we go, Aguamenti. I'm hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Another spell for our arsenal. Oh yeah! Booyah! So there we go. Lovely jubbly, lovely jubbly. Okay, I hope that's enough for now, to be honest with you. Pretty decent part, bit longer now. In the next part, well, the magic will continue. That's all I shall say. I like to have a bit of an air of suspense, maybe for now. Why not? Okay, see you in the next part.